you always knew that you wanted to do something with the FBI?
I kind of like knew I always wanted to like, cause I like crime scenes, like going into like the investigations and all that, and like I just like always thought that was cool. Like when I was younger, and like a lot of the shows I watched was just very interesting to me. So
Big fan of Batman?
yeah, I fuck with Batman.
I've talked with a lot of people that come here that do different works for the government. Like one guy is like an accountant for the Navy, and I feel like everywhere online you hear, oh, everything isn't tracked and the government's spending hundreds of billions of dollars on nonsense. When I talked to some guy who's actually doing it, he said, no, that's just like sometimes the value of some things are way off. So let's say like the Navy bought like 100 missiles, 100 ships, and some other things. They have to value the worth of a ship a year after they bought it. Because brand new, a car off the lot or a ship right away is worth a lot right away, and then it depreciates as soon as it goes off the lot.
Right.
And they said the appraisal values is where they mess up with accounting, and it's hard to account for. So a lot of times
crazy.
government's actually not bad.
Maybe
They get bad rep.
You think they be lying about like the prices or no? It just be like just.
I do think there are times and places and people that purposely try and
Or
get
not
money
lie,
and
but
scheme a little
yeah.
bit. But there's definitely a lot of good because accounting on the books, when you have huge firms that they do accounting for every single thing, and then at the end of the day they go over purchase history with someone like, all right, every time you purchase something it comes with a code. So let's say for example they bought a missile, it should come with the code where it's or it'll come with the code that'll say like, oh, this is like for some type of like weaponry, and then they have a budget for like, all right, we're going to spend this amount on missiles for this maybe set. I don't know exactly how it works, but let's say they have a monthly budget and they want to buy X amount. They make sure the numbers line up and they go back and forth.
Right. Like COVID changed. I feel like COVID really changed everything.
It did. I didn't think it was going to last that long. I didn't think it was going to be that serious until I started seeing like NBA teams shutting down.
Yeah, like
Everyone shutting down. I was like, wow, first time. Don't know what to do,
Like,
Haven't been in
it
any
was
zombie
weird.
apocalypse or bad situation before. So I was definitely scared a little bit at first. Then after a while, I was like, all right, why am I wearing a mask?
It was weird.
I'm at the gym just trying to, work out. They closed the gyms, which I thought was a little strange.